Alright, I don't know why I clicked instead of letting you just press F9, but welcome back to the Jazzgrass Gaming. Hello, how you doing?
How are things going?
Alright, I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna try something different, something we used to try a lot in Dark Souls. Dennis, he's fighting the boss, so he's gonna just be quiet and focusing completely on kicking this, not this kid's ass, because we can't, but this bitch's ass. Alright, come on, Undyne. I adore you, you're one of my favorite characters in the game. But yeah, you're fucked. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and talk about stuff. I've been reading or watching YouTube videos rather, of a dude reading, you know, green texts from 4chan, and it's, they're pretty shit. Seriously. So I was watching this dude who was doing like the, paranormal board, green text. So basically a bunch of spooky pastas, but, you know, even worse. Or I guess in green text format. And I don't know. It's usually they have one good idea and then that's it. That's just, you know, the whole story leads up to that one idea. I don't know. They're like an hour long too. Like it's not just one green thing. No, it's an entire collection of them. But I can't stop watching them. Does anybody else have that issue where they're like, I just these videos, they're just, I guess because I'm stuck in the lockdown and stuff. I don't really have much to do, so I just sit around. You know, sometimes I'll just, you know, I don't know, clean the house, but you know, there's only so much chores you can do before there's nothing left. So then you end up just sitting here and just. Well, you know, watching the first 7 seasons of Top Gear in a week or something like that. I just watch absurd amounts of content and just, I don't know, I feel nothing anymore for any videos and my recommendations are completely destroyed. I'm pretty sure like one half of my YouTube recommendations is like, whatchamacallem, meme compilations, like the shitpost status one, once, and fuck, what else? Oh yeah, iceberg videos. You know, there's iceberg explained videos, videos about. I mean, I've been watching a lot of the Explorer series, and I still don't really like the later series. I think they're just a little too fantastical. But I was watching one he did on Avalon. Just about this guy that, whoa, wow. That goes to an alternate universe where instead of containing anomalies, they're using them to make the world a better place or something. And, that one was really good. I quite liked that one. Because it was a different take. Usually it's like a really edgy, somber horror take. But that story, I think it's, which one was it? 46 something, I don't know. No, 46 66. It's basically, that's a different one. That's about Las Vegas. That's one he uploaded recently. I miss Down the Rabbit Hole, by the way. Anybody else miss Frederick Knudsen?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure he's working on something. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. I can't read minds that well. I'm still practicing, you know. I joined this cult the other day. No, but I miss his videos. Dude, his videos are great. Maybe I'll rewatch some of them. I remember the one Deep Blue, the chess engine. Dude, that one was dope. I was when I went into it, I was like, all right, I'll just like watch 10, maybe 15 minutes, see if it's any good. And then I was halfway through the video when I realized, yeah, oh shit, I think I'm already past 15 minutes and I'm still enjoying it. Let's watch it. But yeah, no, it's a really great video. I definitely recommend it. Other great works are, fuck, actually, you know what, I gotta look up his channel because I actually, oh yeah, you know, he's got like a video on Christian West Chandler. And who else? Oh shit! Yeah, that's one thing I watched the other day. Oh, you're gonna be, whew. Okay, so Chris Chan, he got arrested for raping or repeatedly raping his demented mother. Which is, of course, not the greatest thing to do. And what ended up happening is people were like, wait a second, we learned about this through an audio leak, a leaked phone call. But isn't the woman in the phone call that he's describing these acts to, like, a little bit too nonchalant about it? So obviously one of Chris Chan's trolls, the people who were, actively making his life miserable for fun, they were like, this is someone, and it's a woman. It's a female voice. So, they tracked it down, and guess what, mate? It gets so degenerate. It gets so degenerate. So it was this engineering student girl or whatever, rich parents and all that. And she was rather depraved. A little bit more than just rather depraved. She admitted to brutally killing hamsters and then eating them. And, making hamsters explode, flushing them down toilets, all that sort of stuff. She also had a fetish for just, being disgusting, literally. So they had a cat, and they would purposefully they would let the cat shit all over the apartment but not pick it up because the smell, one of her, because of her disgust kick,
I'm not gonna be able to fucking fight this boss while I'm winching, scourging my face,
Well, stop listening!
It's hard not to. It's like, look at the shit on the street. It's there. It's disgusting.
Dennis.
I gotta look at it.
Dennis.
Yes. What is Brian?
Did you not notice during the test video that you weren't as audible as you should be? Let me just fix. I just accidentally.
Turn out,
yeah, I stomped the fucking mouse. Don't worry.
Dennis. Hey, there it is.
Because I'm trying to, with the compressor we always had the 84 volts, so sorry for the popping noise you may have heard just then. But Dennis's mic wasn't on this whole time, because I turned the preamps off to save electricity and also not to have the mics hot all the time.
Exactly.
That didn't seem like a great idea. The compressor we had before this had like a 48 volts chip in it for phantom power. And when I gave it to my buddy and he screwed it open, he was like, bro, that thing was about to light itself on fire, dude. So that wasn't. So we forgot to turn on Dennis's mic because I used mine this morning for online classes.
Though it still sounded good on
when we did the test recording, you just sounded perfectly audible, like the fucking microphone was on. I don't get it.
It's weird. Anyway.
I don't get it. But you're probably still somewhat audible in the videos.
I think so.
And if not, I'll just sound like I'm sat here like a madman talking to myself. But yeah, so no, the whole thing was that, so she got turned on, of course, by the smell of the shit and all that. And but she had caused problems at the campus before because she had effectively, she just loved being insane. And so she had trolled people at their school. They had made like a chess club Discord. And then walked around the campus and gave out their their Discord, promoted their Discord as the official campus chess club Discord, which it wasn't. Instead, what they did was they would lure in people from the chess club, which were usually like quite nerdy people. Sorry for stereotyping, but welcome to the real world. And they would just relentlessly troll whoever joined. And it would like stuff like that. But the original plan, so she convinced Chris Chan to rape his mother. Because the plan originally was probably, this is just a theory at this point. This is hearsay, rumors, and like just people interpreting information that they gleaned on this woman, right? The plan was originally to be the final trolls of Chris Chan, to convince him to commit suicide, right? And apparently their idea was, alright, we'll have him rape his mom and then blackmail him with it until he kills himself. That was the plan. But one of the trolls who was in on it, you know, they got their hands on the audio and they were like, oh no, this is too fucked. This is too fucked. And they leaked it. Because that person who leaked it was apparently had a bit of a crush on Chris Chan. It was a woman who was just a little naive and a little too, you know, too out of her depth. But this woman, dude, it got getting nuts. What was her name again? Isabella Janky?
I don't know. Sounds pretty janky to me.
Oh man, she was fucking man. That pussy must have been rank.
Oh, guys. Ew. I'm not hungry anymore.
And then I watched a different video, and this one wasn't about Chris Chan's situation. Lucky you. No, instead it was about a female VR YouTuber who did these strange hypnosis VR chat thing videos, right? And she was like a furry.
Mm-hmm.
And one day she made a video coming out. She was into zoophilia, specifically dogs. She was sexually attracted to dogs.
What the dog?
And she had a friend who was romantically attracted to dogs. Now, she didn't want to be conflated with the zoo sadist side of zoophilia.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
At
know,
least I love the dog.
at least I love the dog I'm raping. But yeah, sorry, I just got a bunch of flashbacks to that video. I wasn't too happy about it. So people, you know, obviously found out about that video and started spreading it and be like, what?
What's wrong with these people?
That ended up accidentally growing her community. Ugh. And then it turned out that they were actively inviting minors into their zoophilia Discord server. And essentially gaslighting them or grooming them into becoming zoophiliacs like themselves.
It's sad.
And the girl, you know, the YouTuber, eventually got outed by someone else on the zoophilia Discord who is perfectly content molesting animals, but was not quite that comfortable with grooming children, which is what that YouTuber was also doing. A 13-year-old girl. She groomed a 13-year-old girl.
That's messed up, yo. That is, gee, internet. What a great invention.
It's pretty wild.
It's rather wild, yes.
Like, because that YouTuber, she has like she's got like a German Shepherd, and she's like, and it's so fucked. Just thinking back on it, it's so fucked. I remember I was sat here eating my dinner, just watching that video on my couch, and I was just, you should have seen my face, man. Like, I'm just chewing down on my food, just like, fuck, man, fucking some good ass fucking beans.
Go bang.
Taters, pork chop.
What you
shit,
do
she
with the
fucking
dog?
animals? Fucking hell, jeez.
What you do with the dog?
Oh, fucking hell, that gravy. Oh, shit. Oh, the kids. Oh, won't somebody think of the children?
They're a little too much.
Which I guess that, you know, it's being able to eat your dinner during those types of videos. Does that make you a disgusting person? I don't think so.
I think people are a little too queasy when it comes to that.
But yeah, there's also this, there's also this zoophilia podcast I found out about through that video. And
podcast?
Oh mate, you have no idea, mate. It's insane. So it's these two dudes.
And one of them has the most. You can just hear that he's always been extremely creepy. Like he has a voice that, yeah, I'm sorry to say, it sounds like the stereotype, you know, guy in a van, like gray skin having, like beady-eyed, just fucking. Oh man, like it's a good thing his profile is anamorph, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is a rat or a mouse or whatever. I'm just gonna refer to him as a rat because he sounds like he has the face of a rat. But you know what I mean, right? You know the exact kind of face I mean. It just looks radish. And yeah, this is that, and they're a serious podcast and shit. And oh my god, man, the internet is a great thing, but I feel like maybe if the internet didn't move quite as fast, we could have regulated it a little better. And maybe just, you know, prevent this sort of
Is
thing.
it me or are you going faster?
I just remembered, back to that troll, right? That the one who didn't shower, had her cat shit everywhere because it turned her on. She also claimed to. Sorry, she openly claimed to have raped another student, a girl there, and rolled through her piss in the showers.
Boy, oh boy.
That broke his ass.
Boy, oh boy. I think, you know what, Brian? I think we should stop with the internet. We'll move our fucking show to VHS, guys.
By the way, this episode is definitely gonna get flagged for something.
What?
The amount of times that I said the R word this episode.
Yeah, that is true.
And just the entire episode has just been me like derailing my own conversation into this horrible tangent about disturbing videos I watched the other day.
Of disturbing people.
Oh man.
I mean, it's good to know that, you know, there's still crazies out there. You know,
Life Leak has gone down, man. That sucks. That still really sucks.
Dude. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're feeling.
Now my brother-in-law has nowhere to get his fucking crazy Brazilian videos.
Good old. Could you work with me? I'm pressing the buttons.
He's actually active. Oh, the food.
Oh, the food? Really?
Fuck out of the way, bitch!
Anyway, guys, next time.
Bye!